or sons or husbands, but doesn't really want to be here, you probably like Bond. So maybe enjoy this moment. Okay, so let's all be Bonds and villains and Bond girls just for this one number, alright? This is Skyfall.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst. But this is the end.
I always imagine myself to like Halle Berry when I sing that song. Exactly the reason why I didn't want to do a Bond video pregnant, because I want to look like her when I'm when she walks out the sea in the film. Most beautiful creature, isn't she? She's lovely. She's the most beautiful thing ever to go to the earth. So she is. Come on, Halle Berry, are you kidding me? She's got the best set of boobs I've ever seen in my life. And she's a wicked actress as well. I mean, she's got it all. But, pardon? Where are we? Oh my God, you're really far away and I can hear you. You'll have to come here, I can't hear you. Anybody who's got a voice that loud, I'm going to meet them. Let's do what he's saying. I'm going to come down and try and fall on my face while I walk down these stairs. You're going to be nice to me, aren't you? You're not going to be mean. Okay. What did you say?
I said you're better.
Oh! What's your name?
John Henry.
Hello, John Henry. You're very smart. Look at you. You look amazing. Oh, you look lovely. Where are you from?
Bergen.
Someone else told me about the West Coast today. They said if I wanted to go on holiday and have the best holiday, that I should go there.
It's the best city in the country.
It is? Oh, okay, I'll go one day. I'm leaving tonight. Then it rains more than London. Well, yesterday it poured all fucking day.
It was super sunny.
It was super sunny there. Oh, shit. Well, it was lovely to meet you, John Henry. Keep dressing like that. You look lovely. And thank you for saying that. What a gentleman. So now we're going to do an acoustic section for you. Try and, not spice it up, try and jazz it up a little bit, I guess. Try and country it up, maybe. This gets a bit country, doesn't it, this thing? Oh no, not proper country, I wish. My favourite artist is Alison Krauss. Oh wow. Well, I love her, and obviously, I mean, that's like, she's like, this is basically me wanting to be Alison Krauss for like 10 minutes. This is my Alison Krauss moment. Let me try and sit down politely. Normally it gets like wrapped around. But anyway, so yeah, so I love Alison Krauss very much, and I'm not lying. Like I have told this story a couple of times in London when I've done shows. But she performs very intimately with her band, kind of all around her, whereas my band are quite far away because I'm trying to put on a stage show for her. But everyone comes down here, and this is like, I love her so much, and this is like, it's not this song, but in a couple of songs' time, it's the most country I'll ever get, and I'll tell you why. Because I had a message from God. He nearly killed me one night when I was singing my country song. On the 13th show, the double bass nearly knocked me out, hit me on the floor. So I think it was a sign from God saying, don't follow your dreams. Don't try and be Alison Krauss. But here we have Van, aka Tim over here. Woo! And we have Ben over here also. Anybody who's ever seen me play ever before, you would have seen Ben. And any shows I ever did in Oslo before, Ben was there. We met when we were 16. Oi, oi. Oh, we've got some fans, Ben. Oh my, oh look, poor young ladies. Oh my God, Ben, you're in. But yeah, so me and Ben met when we were 16 at college. And yeah, here we are now, on stage in Oslo. Oi, oi. So this next one I'm going to use for you is off of my new album. And I had one weekend where I wasn't with my family, and as lovely as that sounds, like to have like time to just do whatever I wanted, I found myself really thinking about the past. And when I get lost in my emotions, as you can imagine, it's pretty miserable. I'm very dramatic. I love a bit of drama. And I was just thinking about being a teenager and stuff like that. And I know I'm not old at all, but having a child makes everything happen so fast. So I feel like I'm only getting older. But anyway, we're all getting older, aren't we? Anyway, so this is Million Years Ago.
I only wanted to have fun, learning to fly, learning to run. Let my heart decide the way that I was young. Deep down, I must have always known that this would be inevitable. To earn my stripes, I'd have to pay and bare my soul. I know I'm not the only one who regrets the things they've done. Sometimes I just feel it's only me who can stand the reflection that they see. I wish I could leave a little more. Look up to the sky, not just the blow. I feel like my life is flashing by. All I can do is watch and cry. I miss the air, I miss my friends, I miss my mother, I miss it when life was a party to be the road. Was a million years ago. When I walk around all of the streets where I grew up and found my feet, they came to look me in the eye. It's like they're scared of me. I try to think of things to say, like a joke or a memory, but they don't recognize me now in the light of day. I know I'm not the only one who regrets the things they've done. Sometimes I just feel it's only me who never became who they thought they'd be. I wish I could leave a little more. Look up to the sky, not just the below. I feel like my life is flashing by. All I can do is watch and cry. I miss the air, I miss my friends, I miss my mother, I miss it when life was a party to be the road. That was a million years ago. A million years ago.
Thank you very, very much. I got quite engrossed in that one. Does anybody else feel like what that song is about? I know, it's so weird. It's like, it just creeps up on you, doesn't it? I feel like I was like 14, like 2 years ago. It's mad. And I don't know, stuff just happens so fast, doesn't it, when you become an adult? And it's that thing of when you're a kid, and any young people here who still live with your parents, and any old people that still live with their parents. One of my friends just had to move back in with her mum. She's like 33. Nothing wrong with it though. But you know, you don't realise how amazing it is when you're a teenager, because you're basically getting to live the best life because somebody else takes care of all the really boring responsibilities of life. Your parents or your grandparents, whoever looks after you, they do all the boring stuff for you, and you get just to hang out with your mates and go to school. I miss school. Don't you miss school? Anybody who's not at school? Oh, don't you miss going to school? I loved going to school, but I fucking hated it at the time. And now that I'm not there, I'm like, take me back. But anyway, that's what that song is about. And like I said, it's very magnified and it's very dramatic. From a weekend, I was on my own. I was allowed a bottle of wine because I was on my own. Didn't have to get up for the baby. So you can imagine me when I'm drunk. I wrote 21 off of my face. But anyway, not anymore. I'm a lady these days. Here we have Eric. Everybody say hello. We have Pete here. And we have Derek over here. Now this is a new bass. This is a new one, but there was an old one. That's the one that tried to kill me. And it missed me by an inch. It landed on the floor and smashed into smithereens. It was very dramatic. So since then, I've decided not to pursue a career in country because I was introducing this next song, which I told you about a few songs ago. But this is the most country I'll ever get, and this is off of my second album, and it's one of my favourite songs off of it. I really, really love it, even though if I might say so myself. I love my own music. I really don't. You should have seen me in my dressing room because Drake's released his album. If only you'd been in my dressing room, boys. Oh my God, I was going for it. Oh my God. Did anybody see when Rihanna and probably not the audience to talk to you about this, but not everybody probably like Drake. Anybody like Drake? Let's go for a party afterwards, listen to Drake. But do you remember, some of you aren't going to know what I'm talking about, but do you remember when he did Work with Rihanna? I know. Right. And she had these trousers on, right? And they had tassels on. So when she started like grinding him, all of her tassels were like flying everywhere. I'm gonna get a pair made, and I'm gonna carry them in my handbag in case I ever bump into Drake. By the way, my boyfriend knows about this. And I'm gonna put them on and I'm gonna try and like do the Dutty Wine for him. That's what I'm gonna try and do when I bump into Drake. Oh, I love him. So anyways, I don't listen to my own music, is what I'm saying. I don't get myself going for a show by listening to someone like you. I've been listening to Drake all day, apart from on my fishing trip. Even then I had a headphone in though. And so this next one, which has got nothing to do with Drake or Rihanna, is one of my songs. So just Don't You Remember? So if you remember, sing along. Bear with me, I tend to burp on the big notes, so bear with me, alright? This is Don't You Remember?
When will I see you again? You left a note goodbye and a single word unsay. No final kiss, just still let me see. Oh, I had no idea the state we were in. Bitterness and a wandering eye and heaviness in my head. But don't you remember? Don't you remember? The reason you loved me. You thought of me, or have you completely erased me from your memory? 'Cause I often think about where I'm on the road. The more I do, the less I know. But I know I have a thin heart.
going to bring up the backing singers now. Here they are, Amanda, Martine, and Katie. Before we come on stage, we all warm up together just to make sure that our voices aren't too scared or tired. Aren't they, Martine? Martine went to sleep at 8 a.m. this morning. She's from the East Coast in America, so she's obviously a bit jet lagged, but I haven't. Oh look, are you from America? Where are you from? They're from New York, oh my God! Hi! Did you live here or did you come? Pardon? You live in London, so you came to Norway for the show. What are you doing in London? What are you doing? I mean, I know you're in Norway now, you're here for me, but hey, what are you doing in London? Did you all meet each other in London, or did you all you all met in New York? Oh wow, well then you all live in London? Oh my God, scored goals. That's amazing. Well, Martine's jet lagged, so that's what she's blaming it on. But I mean, the last time, are you guys jet lagged? No, you're in London, you're jet lagged, aren't you? Like an hour. The hour did throw me though the other day when I got to Sweden. I was like, oh my God, the hour really threw me. But I haven't stayed awake until the morning for like 10 years. Isn't that ridiculous? Since I was a teenager. I don't know how you do it. And how you're here now, that are the lights hurting your eyes? By the way, she's the most professional person I've ever worked with.